As the northernmost and oldest of the Hawaiian Islands, Kauai, otherwise known as the Garden Isle, offers more beaches per mile of coastline than any other island and boasts a beautiful topography as diverse as it is unique. Kauai may be small, but when it comes to diversity, it is a world unto itself. As all the other Hawaiian islands, Kauai also has a son who is famous for his passion for the water. Titus Nihi Kinimaka, a surfing legend and well-known waterman from Kauai.
Our island has a spirit. Our lifestyle here is, our waves, the training ground that we have here is special.
Titus has lived the aloha way of life since his childhood. He has watched many visitors come and go and has experienced the island's change, which came with increasing tourism.
I only started surfing on the North Shore in the 70s. I surfed Kauai most of my life and traveled around surfing pretty much around the world. When I was surfing, there was no crowds here, no crowds. I had 8 brothers and 8 sisters, and everybody surfed. Every place we went, we were the crowd, and so kind of dominated a lot of spots. And then it only started getting crowded in the late 60s and 70s. And to now, it's very, very crowded. Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Many tourists come to surf the famous waves, but the big ones still remain only for the experienced.
My passion for big surf started when I was 6 years old. I used to watch my brothers and watch their friends that surf big waves, and I just wanted to do that. I wanted to be one of those guys, to be riding one of those big waves, and to learn the skills that they knew, everything that came with growing up and learning how to be a waterman. You know, in Hawaii we do it all. We hunt, we fish, we dive, we do it all. It's part of an island lifestyle that started way back. In Hawaii, we try to always pass it on to the younger children. We have every type of wave on this island, every type of wave, so we're used to riding all kinds of different conditions. And just like many other places in the world, everybody surfs in their own conditions, but we have waves here that are world class. And I learned here, we've harvested a lot of champions out of Kauai. And it's because of our grounds. Our surfing grounds are the best. That's an advantage.
There's Roy Powers, as well as Andy, 3-time world champ, and brother Bruce Irons, to name just a few stars. A good reason for Titus to open a local surf shop and a surf school to pass on his knowledge. Titus is the complete waterman, always using the conditions of Kauai to train his skills.
Paddle surfing is always going to be the soul of surfing. You're only one person, so you're pretty much just one-on-one, you and the ocean. But then you're riding waves, and you can get hurt on paddle-in waves. You can get hurt on 3-foot wave. You can drown on a 2-foot wave. You know, if you hit yourself on the head with your board, you pass out in 2 feet of water, you're gonna drown. You know, so it can happen anytime. But your chances are higher when the waves are bigger. And when they're bigger, that makes puts the pressure on yourself if you're not confident in your skill. But then toe-in surfing is two together as a team, and that has only been practiced as surfing for maybe the past 12, 15 years, if even that. I don't think it's been that many years. The aloha spirit is the Hawaiian spirit. and it's very much alive. There's no way you could ever lose the spirit of aloha here in Hawaii. It's like it's like church. It's religion. It's just a way of life here. You know? Not a religion, but it's a way of life.
It's not easy to transport the aloha spirit to people who haven't lived with this lifestyle and the nature defining it. But that's why islands like Hawaii need people like Titus as an ambassador and preserver of the unique and precious spirit who shares his wisdom with his offspring.